here we have the Yamaha tower speaker installed on the four edges. This is dark apple color. I personally love it. Here is the speaker, the front speakers, and you can see it against Polk Audio. This is RTI A1. This is Polk RTI A1. This is Yamaha. And on the side, look, on this side there is a subwoofer, 8 inches. You can see that. This is the Yamaha receiver we'll be using, the RS-V473. This is the one on the right. So now we have the speakers installed. I've installed the left and the right. The subwoofer is off. The Polk Audio speakers you see on the right, the grey, the black color and the silver color one, they are off. So only the Yamaha S626 is playing right now. I did a test with the Polk Audio, so I tested the Polk Audio RTI A4 along with the Yamaha before I unplugged the Polk Audio, and I thought the sound clarity in terms of the highs and the middle. So the bass is definitely an add-on because you got a added 8-inch woofer, but in terms of the highs and the mid, both are much better because it's a home theater system, so tends to give the vocals much clearer. Also there is inbuilt subwoofer which gives a lot of bass balance on both the sides compared to the previous setup with one subwoofer on the other side. I'm going to play this track by Taito Tikaro. So it's a heavy bass track, a little progressive house. Let's hear it. I'll request you guys when you're testing this, switch on your headphones and listen on the headphones. Here is the final verdict on the Yamaha S626. For the price they come in and the price bracket they come in, they are definitely the best speakers you can put your hands on. Really well finished. You can see the board and the wood outside. Got two drivers, one tweeter, a bass on the right hand side. The beauty is that with this setup of 5.0, you really don't need a subwoofer. The woofer, which is here, the 8 inches woofer, does the job pretty well. Of course, if you personally have a taste for high bass, a thumping bass which moves your sofa around, go for a subwoofer. I have a Yamaha subwoofer. I really like thumping bass, and it works pretty well with this. So I tested the speakers with and without the subwoofer. I also tested the speakers with the Polk Audio RTI A4. I'm sure it's A4 or A1. It's been long since I bought these speakers. What I found in terms of the difference between these Polk Audio smaller speakers and the tower speakers of Yamaha, the sound moves pretty swiftly between left and right. You can differentiate when you're sitting at the center. Also, one more difference is that the mid tones are much clearer in the Yamaha speaker, because of course it's a package which comes from a home theater system, so the vocals tend to be a little clearer. And also there is the fact that they have center speakers which are supposed to be heavy drivers of mid vocals, but definitely the vocals are much clearer. The sound is clearer in terms of the treble, good treble. The bass is softer, but a woofer definitely packs up the kick. If you buy these pair, definitely I would think you can postpone your purchase of the woofers. it is not so critical. But all in all, I think I would be pretty happy. I'll give it a rating of 4.5 out of 5 for the budget range they come in. Go ahead and give it a shot. Yeah. It's worth the investment, and it's worth the experience you will gain out of it. So thanks for checking the video.